Welcome back to Time Out with Sports Adda. What have we just noticed? RCB holding their nerve to edge out Chennai by 13 runs. First look, Bhavik on the scorecard. What do you make of this? Again, another topsy-turvy one.
Well, pretty much disappointing to say the least because if you see, Chennai was in a pretty much comfortable stage till the 16th or maybe the 14th over to be
Okay,
precise,
over.
when Moin Ali and even Devon Conway were batting really well. But just as Devon Conway fell, as you see, he made a well combined 56 while Moin Ali played his part as well. But yes, Harshal Patel, Glenn Maxwell, everyone came into the party at just the right time. Even Josh Hazelwood, of course, he's missing from
Yeah.
the list, but guess he was the X factor here in this chase. But disappointing, yes, pretty much disappointing that if a team who has just lost, 3 to 4 wickets are not able to finish the games where you are required to score 60 odd in the 6 overs and then some 55 to 57 odd in the 5 overs. So you know the finishing instinct, what we call, is missing throughout, and I guess this is one of the major reasons why CSK has not been up to the mark in IPL 2022, and I guess the results are here for us to see.
Right. And bouncing back from defeats, RCB, Rishabh, what do you make of them? How controlled was their, how calm was their bowling performance?
I think it was a fantastic bowling performance. I think to start off with a spinner itself shows that how much confidence they have going into that fifth bowler. Shabazz opened the bowling for RCB, and I think that is what a talking point was also in the mid show, that if CSK have to win, they have to target that fifth bowler, which is a combination of Shabazz and Maxwell. And when one of them bowls at an economy under six, you are in for trouble, and that is exactly what happened. I think Maxwell came in and just didn't allow them to free their arms, and then there were, if the batsmen were coming in, they were just throwing their wickets, playing reckless shots. And when that happens, even if Conway would have found out one partner with along with him, he could have stitched a partnership of 20-30.
Yeah.
That could have been the difference. But if the batsmen come in and throw their bat and just go out, it's never going to work for you, right? So that was the problem.
Absolutely. And 2 for 22 were his figures for Glenn Maxwell. Brilliant one in a chase restricting Chennai there. Talking about that, is he in one of your lists for bowling today? Because we got to go and see the predictions of our second innings. And the fun segment is going to be on because we have, all right, Devin
Well,
Conway. Well, excellent, Bhavik. That's a good return for you, I say, and a terrible one for me.
good returns, and a new
And
winner
we have
here,
a winner.
Rishabh.
Brilliant.
Well done,
My debut
Rishabh.
win. My debut win.
All right, all right. Welcome to the points table. I must say, where Bhavik leads.
Thank you.
That's a fun one. All right, all
Well,
right.
I actually want your take, Salil. Where do you exactly think the match turned? Was it Devon Conway's wicket or was it?
I think even his network stuck like how Chennai's
Yeah,
innings stuck midway. But
that's a
Salil bhai,
good
I think just
comparison.
just just continuing his question, I think he was just trying to ask you what are your take on this innings. Where do you feel that actually CSK gave it away and handed over the game to RCB?
Well, I think the minute they lost Jadeja, because I think all Jadeja needed to do was rotate the strike and give the strike to Moeen Ali. He just threw his wicket away. I think that gave them inroads into Mahendra Singh Dhoni maybe a little too early because he might have not expected him to be there for maybe 40 or 45 odd runs. The way they were batting, he would have expected, all right, I will get 2 overs and I will get 30 runs to make, which is well within Mahendra Singh Dhoni's reach. But the minute you take it above the 20 run mark, then it makes it difficult for not just Mahendra Singh Dhoni but any batsman altogether. So I think that's where they lost the game, and they weren't able to capitalize, and they lost Dhoni with 11 balls to spare. I mean, people were expecting a lot of fireworks there with 40 runs to get, but sadly, so not tonight. I think it was Josh Hazelwood, like Bhavik said, the X factor for them, who got out Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and he had his job done. No matter how many amount of sixes you hit, you're always going to be at a six per ball, which I'm sure Harshal Patel can devour. Yeah. So, all right, but it's been a great night where Rishabh won his first match, and they've all got their predictions wrong, sadly. But cricket is such a wonderful game, and thank you so much for being with us on Time Out with Sports Center. It's been a good night.